So next question is about food and water availability for the day of. So if our panelists could tell us what they did to grab lunch the day of, if they packed a cooler, how they got drinks, stuff like that.
For us, we back to what I was sharing earlier, we usually allow people time to go take a lunch break. And then, of course, I hope as part of that opportunity, they go visit some of the vendors within the event itself, because it's helping them out, as well as they can walk and see while they're eating. We do usually provide a small cooler of just waters for our volunteers, just in case, because we have been at this exhibit where it's hot, and then we've been at the exhibit when it's cold. But we do usually bring like a small cooler of just waters, just in case, somebody needs some liquid refreshment.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. I think, in the past few years, we've also brought some coolers. We've had someone in our planning committee just grab light snacks in the morning, like breakfast bars or whatever the case is. So that way, people can have energy and they're eating while they're helping set up, or, the initial points of the festival itself. There's obviously water around the festival that, will be able to be accessed, and then food trucks around that, you can purchase for lunch as well. So there's ample opportunities. Definitely keep that in mind when you are, with your volunteers and you're planning for the day. Bringing a small cooler with water or some small snacks would definitely be, you won't, be upset that you did it.
Sure. Yes. So they kind of mentioned this, but we will have food trucks. We have what we call a food truck hub that's on the bridge over the Reedy River in the middle of our festival site. We will have 5 food trucks this year with all sorts of different foods. And we will also have Pepsi there. So Pepsi products, water bottles can be purchased at that food truck hub. That being said, packing waters is not a bad idea, so that you can provide your volunteers with free water. So packing a small cooler or something might be a great idea. So this next question is not necessarily something our panelists can answer, but it is definitely important to know. So parking on festival day for our exhibitors, where should you go? So we don't have specific reserved parking for festival day. All exhibitors need to remove their cars before 10 a.m. on April 2nd. So when we're loading in and stuff, all the cars need to be removed from the festival site an hour before we start. Once you have unloaded and everything, parking can be found in some nearby garages. So we have the River Street garage, Broad Street parking garages, the Poinsett Hotel parking garage, all of that. If you want free parking, you can park in County Square, and there will be a free trolley thanks to GreenLink running from County Square to the festival site. So you won't have to do as much walking. It's not a far walk if you need to, but the trolley will be running for free for you guys. So our next question
Is the county?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Lauren.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is the county square where the old highway department? Well, the highway department, I guess, is still there. So,
I'm actually not totally sure, but the address can be found on our website. If you go to visiting the festival on our website page, you can find maps of all of this and directions for when you come in.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.